What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Coach Jay's Front Yard. All right, guys, so for today's home workout today, we only have 3 movements, and it is a doozy. So if you guys know me, one of my favorite movements is wall balls, as we did have the other day. Hey, we got them back again. But my other favorite movement is actually thrusters. So very similar in movement style, but that is one of the movements that we have today. So for today's workout, we only have 3 items that we are going to be getting done. We have a thruster, we have running, and then we have some toes to rings. So hopefully our legs work, and let's see what happens. So how are we going to approach this? For this, that magic number today is going to be a little bit on the higher. So think of, it's going to be heavy, but it's not going to be unbroken. We don't want to hit all of them at the same time, but we want to make sure that we're still hitting all of our key points to make it a efficient rep. And what are those for thrusters? Well, is the clean, and then from the thruster, we're going to make sure that we're hitting depth, which means that our hips go all the way below where our knees are, and then we're also doing full lockout at the top, and I will demonstrate. So once we get to our position, starting out just like a clean, for that thruster, we are hitting all the way down to depth. So you'll make sure that my hip is below where my knee is. When I come up, I am extending all the way and making sure that I am nice and straight in that line. Elbows are locked out, and I am finishing my rep at the top. That will be for my thruster. Now, if we are nitpicking and just looking for little items, because I know that we're all so great already on our standards, 2 things that we want to look for: making sure that we're keeping those elbows as high as possible. So when I catch, those elbows are really going up and my elbows don't hit my knees, so I'm not collapsing at the bottom. And then when I come all the way to the top, making sure that I am getting to that extension before I drop the bar, because we're only doing singles. So if I see any of this, oh, yeah, guess what? You gotta do it again. It's a no rep. So really want to make sure that we are emphasizing that lockout at the top with control before we drop the bar. And yes, I know it's going to be heavy, but that is our final position. All right, guys, so this is Coach Jay from my front yard. If you're in there tomorrow morning, I will see you bright and early. If you are still at home, I hope we're all staying safe, and I will see you guys in the next video.